Hello to all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are here to do the weekly energy guide for you guys. My name is Renee, and I want to welcome you to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for checking back in and following my readings, guys. It really means the world to me. So I have already cleared the space, said a blessing over the cards. Let's see what spirit animal my Scorpios need to be calling on this week. I want y'all to keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so it's going to be general. Not everything is going to resonate with you. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Take what you want and leave the rest. All right, Scorpios, what totem animal should Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising call on this week? And we have owl spirit. Beautiful. You see clearly now. I love this for you all because the owls are about wisdom and intuition, and Scorpio is an extremely intuitive sign. You guys are a water sign. You're used to navigating the world intuitively, but this is all about listening to your inner wisdom, trusting it, and guiding people too. People might be looking towards you to be a guide this week, Scorpio, so step up to the plate if that's the case. But trust your instincts, because when owl shows up, it means great spiritual wisdom and teachings are going to be on the horizon, and I really feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. You are going to tap into this intuitive side of yourselves and really make goals and dreams come true this week. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what tea leaf cards are out there for Scorpio. I'm going to take 3 cards, and I'm not looking. I'm just randomly being guided. We have flag. We have love. Beautiful. And we have one card. Lion. Okay. Let's go over these real quick before we go any further. Okay, the flag card came out first. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So don't sell out this week, Scorpio. Trust your intuition. Stay true to what is going to make you happy and make you feel fulfilled. And don't lower your standards. Allow any lower energies to come in and mess with you, or other people that aren't necessarily vibrating on the same level as you are. Don't mess with them. Just put them aside. They are only going to slow you down and hold you back. Stay true to you, especially, guys, in the love category. I really feel these 2 cards came out right back to back. Don't lower your standards in your love life, Scorpio. You are wanting to manifest a better love life, maybe a good partner. The worst thing you could do right now is lower your standards, guys. Make sure that you are staying true to what's going to make you happy. Now, I see lion energy out on the table. Time to act. I'm also getting a strong Leo vibe here. So if there's a Leo around any of you Scorpios, this is confirmation and validation for you. But it's time for you to act on your goals and dreams and act on your intuition. Trust it this week. Remember, you see clearly now. Don't be afraid to act on whatever it is you're seeing, Scorpio. Good cards for you guys. Okay, let's get some tarot guidance for you. Guys, if you're new to my channel and have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. I'd love for you to be a part of my MoonShineTribe. And I would also love for you guys to check out my Patreon. Patreon.com, The Hermit's Moon. Go ahead and see if there's a membership tier that would interest you there. Okay, let's give one more good shuffle. I want to make sure we have lots of Scorpio energy in the cards. Okay, guys, so your current situation, Scorpio, we have discontent and boredom. Your foundation, we have triumph. Beautiful. What's crowning you, Scorpio? We have trapped in fear, and it's reversed. So that card came out on my last reading reversed. I don't read this deck with reversals, but I'm going to keep it because it's coming out reversed for some reason. Whenever that happens, I believe we need to stay true with it and follow the lead. So in the recent past, we have 4 foundation and achievements. 2 4s on the table, guys. We'll come back to that. Something coming in for you, Scorpio. We have sacrifice, the Hanged Man. What you need to know, choose wisely. And the outcome card for my Scorpios, suffering in silence. Okay, guys. Let's take a look at these energies around you. Like I said, we do have 2 4s. Now remember, 4s are about foundation and structure, Scorpio. So I feel like that's going to be something that you need to be working towards this weekend. This week, I'm sorry. Building a strong foundation. Everything's opening back up. From this point forward, let's start operating differently. But let's do so laying the groundwork for our goals and dreams to come true. You also have 2 7s. And 7s are about spirituality. Which owl spirit is all over that. That's very much a spiritual totem animal. So, and they're also about wisdom, which is about owl, trusting your wisdom. The 7s are, I'm sorry. So we've got spirituality, wisdom, and inner awareness. You guys, you couldn't have picked a better spirit animal. Could not have been chosen for you all with these 7s showing up. That's absolutely validation that this is going to be a very pivotal week for you guys. Okay, but let's start when your current, what you guys are dealing with currently, discontent and boredom. I feel like some of you are really sick and tired of the quarantine. You're tired of being isolated from people. You're ready to step back out into the world. That's understandable, but remember, guys, just be cautious. Remember, don't be tempted to lower your standards, and that comes into play with your health. Even though businesses are opening back up, restaurants are opening up, and we are able to get back out there, doesn't mean we throw caution to the wind. So make sure that you are still keeping those high health standards for yourself. This can also be a nod for the love in the love department for Scorpios. I feel like maybe you guys need to spice things up in your relationship and in your love life. Determine where the relationship needs to go. If it's not a relationship you're willing to walk away from, that you're willing to invest more time in, do that, Scorpio. It's going to come back to you majorly. Okay, in your foundation, guys, we have the Chariot, Triumph. This is Cancer energy coming through, another water sign. So if some of you are in relationship with a Cancer, this is confirmation for you there. But this is about taking control and leading your chariot where you want it to go, Scorpio. That's what's driving you right now. You are ready to step back into the driver's seat and take control and take the reins. And you absolutely have the ability to do that, guys. You see clearly now with Owl Spirit. You are seeing where you're wanting to go, and it's up to you to navigate the course and get there. Now, what's crowning my Scorpios? You are absolutely overcoming fears and obstacles, things that are holding you back. And a lot of times these are things that are self-inflicted, like a bad habit or an addiction, but something that's holding you back, you're going to conquer that this week. You're going to move past it. And that's what's going to help you get the chariot back on course and get it where it needs to go. Excuse me, guys. Remember, y'all, I'm going to come back to this for a second. It's definitely time to act for my Scorpios. It's time for you guys to take control and take back your power and really navigate the course and really step into your power in that chariot. Now, in the recent past, we have another 4. You guys have maybe you've come a long way during this quarantine. Maybe you have really reached some goals, or maybe you're working towards some goals. But those are in the past right now. You've overcome any obstacles, and now you're ready to move forward with this strong foundation. Remember, you've got 2 4s on the table, and that's telling us that your foundation is solid, Scorpio. It's time for you to move ahead. So what we have, something coming in for my Scorpios, sacrifice. It might be time for you to sacrifice a little bit in order to have the love relationship maybe that you're needing to. I do feel like this is in regards to your love life for some of you. It might be time for you to change the way you're looking at a certain relationship in your life in order to find more happiness and find more of a solid foundation. Maybe this is something that's been holding you back, Scorpio. But this is time for you to change the way you look at things, so the things that you look at change. This is time to surrender and go with the flow. Be more flexible, be more adaptable in this week, and that's going to help carry you further towards your goals and dreams. So what's something coming in, guys, speaking of dreams, We have Choose Wisely. This is the card of choices, but this is also the Dream Big card. And I really feel like it's telling my Scorpios, the world is your oyster, guys. You have many different options to choose from in the way of dreams and goals and which one you want to make come true. So take that chariot, guys, and steer it towards one of those dreams and one of those goals, because you know how to make it happen this week. Good for you. The outcome card, guys, is a little bit of anxiety and stress. I'm hoping that you're going to move past that with this card here. You know, we have you overcoming these things with the Eight of Swords. And I feel like you need to really stay in that energy and don't slip back into the old habit of worry and stress and throwing too much energy towards the things that have been holding you back, okay? Don't do that, guys, because you definitely have some good cards and some good energy on the table here this week. I really feel like you guys are going to take that chariot and move ahead and get where you need to go for some happiness. Good for you, Scorpio. Okay, guys, this is your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I'm sending you all joy, love, health, and wealth, Scorpio. Namaste. Mwah.